My name is Marta Katalenas. I'm a pediatrician, and I am here with my friend, a chef.
And Fer Candil, I'm a chef and owner of Paellas Tapas Amor, a catering business here in Round Rock. Welcome to our YouTube channel, one more week. And we are here to prepare a really good recipe, Marta. I like it. I love fish. We are both from Spain. We were born in Spain, so we really love fish. And we are going to prepare another great fish puree for our babies and for
toddlers.
our toddlers or family, or the
And
whole family.
for the whole family. So we have the ingredients right here that you're going to explain to us. Why do you have
Yeah, I know.
this
I put
cooking?
the saucepan just in the heat because I like to toast the first ingredient, the saffron. And it's really good. So it's just heat the saucepan, add a little threads of saffron. So the idea is to toast the saffron before we start the recipe. Why? Because when we toast the saffron, the flavor is double than the regular flavor. So we can have more flavor of the saffron when it's just a little toast. No burn, just a little toast. So it's when the saffron really change a little the color, and it's when I'm going to remove from the heat. So I would like to show you now how the saffron changed the color for the really bright burgundy for a dark burgundy. And now you smell the saffron? Oh
yes.
my God. So it's just toast the saffron a little. If you don't like to add saffron to this recipe, you don't have to. But we really like
So
it. In
saffron
Spain,
is used in Spain a lot. It's one of the most expensive spices out there, really, and difficult to find in some places. I think all the supermarkets these days they have
here
a very
in
high
all the
price.
groceries, I
Yes.
show saffron. And you know why it's so expensive, Marta?
Well, because you have to hand pick
Yes.
the little one by one.
Yes,
yeah,
and
out of the
every flower, each flower has only 4 pistils, and there are only 3 you can use to make saffron. So the 4th pistil or the stigma is not useful.
Ah.
So there are only 3, and the flower is open only a few hours during a day. So
Wow,
the
requires a lot
hand
of...
pick it up, and the 3 pistils, and a few hours made these flowers so expensive and exquisite. So we have our saffron just toast, remember, and we're gonna start adding our ingredients. So I'm gonna put some potatoes, some scallops potatoes here. You hear because it's very hot. So I'm gonna put some potatoes on the bottom on our saucepan. Also a couple of bay leaves. I love the bay leaves flavor with the fish. Some onion, diced onion. And the fish. So we have flounder today. It's white fish. Usually we recommended white fish when you start giving fish to the babies and the toddlers. So we have 2 fillets of wild catch flounder today, and also remember our star ingredient, always a really good olive oil. So a couple of spoons and just water to cover. You can add a little salt if you like it, but we are cooking fish, and if you are giving to your baby for the first time, we don't need to add any salt. So just water to cover. And our idea today, Marta, I would like to surprise you because I want to prepare this and remove some of the fish with the potatoes and the onions to make a puree for the baby. But I would like to keep the other fillet for the rest of the family. Or if you have a big pot, you can make more fillets and more. So it's just put the water and just cook.
It's very simple, very easy to make.
Very easy to make it.
And then you cook it for medium heat for how long do you think it will take? Like 30
Is
minutes?
until
you see that the
touch
potatoes,
is
the potatoes are
already
the
cooked.
key. Yeah,
Yes,
because
the potatoes are the key. The fish is going to cook very quickly.
Fast, yes.
Yeah, even if you like to cook the potatoes first for a few minutes and you like to add the fillets later,
Yes,
that's
you can do
perfect
that
too.
too.
You can
Yes.
do that too, especially if it is for the adults of the family, for the rest of the family.
Yes.
You can add one fillet from the beginning with the potatoes for the baby and remove and add the rest of the fillets
Yes.
when the potatoes is just cooking for 5 minutes, 7 minutes,
Yes.
and that's
Good.
all.
So fish, something that you can introduce to babies, yes, around 8, 9 months of age. If you blend it, of course, with this recipe, you will remove the bay leaf and then just put it in the blender and just make it a fine puree. Low fat protein, rich on omega-3, omega-6. I cannot emphasize enough the nutrition value of fish, that we don't need enough in this country. We don't need enough fish.
Yeah, that's true.
So we have to get kids ready to eat fish and get them used to it when they are young. Few people, many adults, when I ask the kids in the office, do you eat fish? And even the parents go, no. And so if the parents don't eat it, the kids are not going to like it either. And so you better start early. And you're going to see that with these recipes, you, the parents, are going to like the fish too. Because it tastes good.
Yes.
And it doesn't taste too fishy.
Especially for dinner.
Yes. So we cook it, right? It's cooking already. Ooh, look at that. The saffron is given, the purpose of the saffron, it really does give a little bit of flavor. It's a nice
to me,
flavor.
Give a lot of flavor. I really like it. And the smell.
Yes,
and,
the smell.
The color is,
and then the color.
everything is
Yes,
perfect.
the color
yes.
definitely. Like in the paella, that's what you use when you make paella to give the yellow color.
Exactly.
So you cook it for a few minutes and then we'll have to wait until it's cooked.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, Marta, here we are.
Yes.
What do you think about the color?
It looks
pretty.
good and smells very nicely. The saffron really gives that little aroma.
Yes, so I really want to show you how you can prepare for the whole family. So you can remove some of the fish. I'm going to remove the bay leaves here. And I'm going to use some potatoes to plate it with the fish. You see that? And I'm going to keep 2 fishes for there. And also, did you remember a few weeks ago, like we cook tomato sauce?
Yes, the
So
homemade one, yes.
Exactly. So this is for the adults or the rest of the family. I would like to add some salt. Remember, we don't put any salt in the rest of the fish and the potatoes. And also some herbs. I like to use thyme, like herbs de Provence, thyme, rosemary. So I would like to add a little touch of herbs and also the tomato sauce. Our tomato sauce, Marta, we cooked few weeks ago. If we follow us or you are subscribed to our channel, you can see it. So you can see. And usually, even if you have some guests for dinner, you can surprise everyone with this plate. And I think everyone will really enjoy. So I hope you like it. This is for the rest of the family and for our babies who deserve the best. We have the saffron. If you don't like to use saffron or you think it's very expensive, you can use turmeric. Turmeric.
Yep.
I think it's a really good option to give a really good color.
Or nothing, you can just maybe add some of the tomato sauce while it's cooking.
Yeah,
you do
exactly.
That?
And
it kind
you
of
can
gives
do
a
that.
little more of a red color. Let me remove the bay.
Yeah, the bay leaves.
Do you want to put some of the liquid there?
Yes, I'm going to use some of the liquid. So we have here some onion, potato, and fish. And I'm going to use a little of the, let me remove the bay leaves. I'm going to use.
Yeah, because that is very good. That
Yes,
this
is very tasty flavor.
Yep.
If it is the first time, remember you are cooking this puree with fish for your baby, just keep like that. Don't add anything. But if you just tried before with another recipe we gave you in another chapter of our YouTube channel, you would like to try different, you can add some tomato sauce too,
Yes.
and that's perfect. Or if you like to add some peas or some green vegetables,
Other vegetables,
that's
exactly,
perfect.
yep.
So,
Yes.
sorry for the sound. And that's it.
Done.
So it's so easy to make it,
Remove
less than
this.
36 seconds. And this is our fish puree for our baby for the first time to see their face, if they like it or not. So,
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, me too.
I think they're gonna like it. Yes, definitely.
They are gonna like it. It's a very soft flavor
Very
of
soft
fish,
flavor.
and it's a lot of vitamins. And we have a great news for you, because we are invited the owner of Quality Seafood Market here in Austin, Carol Hasenberg, to be part of our podcast. So we would love to interview her in a few weeks. So follow us and keep tuned with us in our podcast or in our YouTube channel, because it's going to explain us the reason of why the people don't like tilapia, doesn't like tilapia, what is the good or the bad tilapia we can eat, and all the fish, the white fish, and many clues I think
Yes,
we need
I
to
think
know.
we need to know, yes, where are we getting the fish from, what process they go through once they
Yes.
catch the fish in the ocean, what it is that it goes through. I think that all that is good information and may feel everybody a little more comfortable
And safe.
using fish.
And
Yes.
thank you so much, everyone who made the comments about our last chapter about fish puree. And we really appreciate you took the time to watch us and watch our recipes. We are here to help, and to help you, especially to educate the palates of your babies and your kids and make your life easier for the future.
We like your comments, we value your opinion, so please let us know how we're doing and subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.
Next week. Bye-bye. Have a great week.